Hi, hello children, how are you all? Welcome back to my class. Today in this class, we are going to continue our same lesson of maths, that is division. So, open page number 1. Okay, chapter number 6, division. So, in the previous class, you have learned equal distribution and grouping and the relation between division and multiplication and what is the sign of division, right? So, today let us start with another new concept, that is divide by grouping. So open page number 7. Akbar had 12 pens. He puts all of them equally into 4 pen stands. How many pens does he put in each pen stand? So Akbar, he is having 12 pens. So he put all of them equally into 4 pen stands. Now we have to calculate that how many pens does he put in each pen stand. Okay, so first start by putting 1 pen in each pen stand. We are totally he was having 12 pens, right? So let's putting one pen in each pen stand. So 1 1 1 1. So how many pens remains with the Akbar now? 12 minus 4. You just subtract it. Okay, so what will the answer here? It's 8, right? So 8 is remains with Akbar. Now put 1 more in each pen stand. 1, 1, 1, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 minus 4 will be 4. So how many remains with Akbar? 4. Right. So now put the remaining 4 pens in such a way that there is 1 in each pen stand. Next you have to put 1 pen in each stand. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 minus 4 is 0. Now nothing is remains with Akbar. So then 12 pens can be divided into how many group? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 group of 3 pens is 4 group of 3 pens each. So therefore 12 divided by, okay, 12 means it is a number of 10 divided by group. How many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 group. Okay. Now, how many pens are there in each group? 3 pens. So, 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. Understood, children? Now, children, come to the page number 8. Division using table. So, we can divide by using multiplication table. Okay. So, let us take one example here. 12 divided by 4. Okay, 12 divided by 4. I will show you how you have to divide the numbers by using a multiplication tables. Right? So, 12 divided by 4. This is how you have to write this 12. You have to write here and the 4 will be here. Okay, 12 divided by 4. So, 12 divided by 4. This is how you have to write it. Okay, so now you have to count the 4 table till you get the number 12 in the table. Okay, you have to count the 4 table till you get the number, this number in the 4th table. Okay, so let's count along with me. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. Yes, we got here. Yes, 4 threes are 12. Yes, so 4 threes are 12. So we'll write this 4 threes are 12. Yes, so 4 threes are 12. So we have to subtract it here like this. So 2 minus 2 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Understood, children? How we have to divide it? So you have to count the table till you get that particular number in that table. So that will be your answer. So 4 threes are 12. Okay. So children, here you can see this number, the 12 is called dividend. So this number is called dividend, means the number which is to be divided is called dividend. And here this 4, the 4 is called divisor. This is called divisor. Divisor means the number by which the dividend is divided is called divisor. And this is here, it's called the quotient. The answer, yes, it's called the quotient, means the result of the division is called the quotient. Okay, next one is here. This is called the remainder, means what remains after the division, so that will be called as remainder. Dividend, divisor, quotient and the remainder. Understood, children? And here you can see, therefore, the dividend here, this 12 is dividend here. So 12 dividend divided by divisor 4. Divisor is equal to the answer. Okay, the result of the division. So that is called the quotient. Okay, or the divisor. Here you can see 4 divisor. Dividend should be in the middle. Dividend, and whatever the answer you will get, that is the quotient. So dividend, divisor, quotient and the remainder. Understood, children? Okay. So children, here there is some points that you need to remember. Okay, here can you see this? 3 divided by 1 is equal to 3. Okay, here the 3 is a dividend, 1 is a divisor and the 3 is a quotient, the answer. Okay, so any number divided by 1, any number divided by 1 gives the number itself as a quotient. Any number divided by 1 gives the number itself as a quotient. Here you can divide. 1 it's a divisor, 3 is a dividend. So 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2, 1 threes are. Here you can see 1 threes are 3. So 1 threes are 3. So let's subtract it. 3 minus 3 is 0. So here what is the answer? 3. 3 is the number itself. So any number is divided by 1 gives the number itself as a quotient. Okay, this is a one point. The second point is any number except 0. Okay, any number except 0 divided by itself gives 1 as a quotient. So here let us take one example. This 3 is a dividend and this 3 is a divisor. So 3 divided by 3. So let's do it. 3 ones are 3. Here you can see 3 ones are 3. So 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3. So 3 minus 3 is 0. So what is the answer here? Quotient 1. So what I said you, any number except 0 divided by itself gives 1 as a quotient. Understood, children? So here one more example you can take. 4 divided by 4 is equal to always 1 only. So 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1 only. Okay. So now children, come to the page number 9, exercise 6.3. Group the following and write the division form for each. Okay. Group the following and write the division form. Here they have given in the form of multiplication. You have to write in the form of division. Okay. You have to write in the division form. Okay. So you can see total x. How many x are there? 16 x are there here. Okay. So x in each group. How many x are there in each group? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So each cell x in each group is 4. Number of groups. How many groups are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 groups and each group is having 4x and there are total 16x. So therefore 16 total divided by 4. It's a x in each group. 4 is equal to number of groups, means 4. Okay, let's take one example. Total apples. How many apples are there total here? 30 apples are there. Apples in each group. How many apples are there in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in the same way, how many apples are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so 6 apples are there. So apples in each group is 6. So number of groups. How many groups are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many groups are there? 5. Isn't it? So here, therefore, 30 total apples divided by this 6. That is apples in each group. 6 is equal to, the answer will be number of group, that is 5. Understood? So now let's take another example. Total pots 9. How many pots are there total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 pots in total. So pots in each group. How many pots are there in each group? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So number of groups. How many groups are there here? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 groups. So we'll write 3 here. Yes. Next. So therefore, total pods divided by pods in each group 3 is equal to number of groups is 3. Understood, children? So in the same way, you try to do this, the fourth and the fifth one, which is there on page number 10 by yourself. Okay. Now come to the second main. Write the division form using the multiplication table. So here you have to write the division form by using the multiplication table you have to use here. Okay. So here 16 girls are there, 2 in each team. How many teams are there? Okay. 16 girls are there, 2 in each team. How many teams are there in total? You have to count it. Okay. So you have to calculate it. First, what you have to do? You have to divide it, because they are saying here using the multiplication table. Okay. I will show you how. So here, how many girls are there total? 16. So we'll write here 16. And how many girls are there in each team? 2. So we'll write 2. So the 16 will become dividend and 2 will become divisor. So let's divide it. So what we have to do? You have to count the 2 table till you get the number 16 here. Okay. But children, one more thing. First we have to take only one number. Okay. See here, I will tell you. 2, 1. 1 is there. We have to take this first only one digit. So here you can see this one is smaller than this 2. So we cannot divide it. So what in this case, you have to take this next digit. Okay, so it will become 16. Understood? This one is smaller than this 2. So it cannot be divided. So you have to take next digit. So it will become 16. Okay, now let's count the 2 table till we get the number 16. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, 2 sixes are 12, 2 sevens are 14, 2 eights are 16. Yes, we got, yes, 2 eights are 16. Yes. So what is the answer here? 2 eights are 16. 2 eights are 16. So let's subtract it. 6 minus 6 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Understood? So here 6 minus 6 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. So what is the answer? What is the quotient here? 8. So 16 divided by 2 is equal to 8. Answer 8 teams. How many teams? 8 teams. Okay, let us take another example. 18 trees are there in 3 rows. How many trees are there in each row? So there are 18 trees totally in 3 rows. Now we have to calculate that how many trees are there in each row. Okay, so what we have to write here? First 18 total trees divided by rows. How many rows are there? 3 rows. Okay, so here 18 divided by 3. Okay, what you have to do? You have to first see this first digit. It is smaller than the 3. Next you have to take the another digit. It will become 18. Right? Now you have to count this 3 table till you get the number 18. Okay, let's count with me. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. 3 threes are 9. 3 fours are 12. 3 fives are 15. 3 sixes are 18. So 3 6s are 18. Yes. So 3 6s are 18. So here what you have to write? We have to write 6 here. 3 6s are 18. So let's subtract it. 8 minus 8, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. So what is the answer here? 6. Okay. So we'll write here 6. So how many trees are there in each row? There are how many trees? 6 trees. Understood, children? Okay. So let's take another example here. 36 toffees are there. 4 for each boy. How many boys are there? There are 36 toffees and 4 for each boy. So we have to calculate that how many boys are there. Okay, so we'll write here 36 divided by 4 is equal to. let's do it here. So 36 divided by how much? 4. So 4. Okay. Now let's see here. 3 is smaller than the 4. So we cannot divide it. So let's take another digit. So it will become 36. Right. So now let's count the table till we get the number 36. Okay. So 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8. 4 threes are 12. 4 fours are 16. 4 fives are 20. 4 sixes are 24. 4 sevens are 28. 4 eights are 32. 4 nines are 36. So here 4 nines are 36. So 4 nines are 36. So let's subtract it. 6 minus 6, 0. 3 minus 3, 0. So what is the answer here? 9. So we'll write here 9. So how many boys are there? There are 9 boys. Okay. So in the same way you try to solve this remaining the 4th and the 5th one by yourself. Okay. Now come to the next 11 main. Divide the following and color the answer given in the picture with any one color. So children, here turn the page. On the page number 12 you are having the sums. First you have to divide, you have to solve the sums. When you get the answer by taking any color, okay, any color you have to color that answer here. Okay, so let's do the first one here. So here 6 divided by 2. So 6 will write here, this is dividend and 2 is divisor. Okay, so here let's count the 2 table till we get the number 6. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6. Yes, 2 threes are 6. So 2 threes are 6. So let's subtract it. 6 minus 6, 0. So what is the answer here? 3. Right. So by taking any color, any one color, okay, you have to use any one color for all these sums. Okay, by taking any one color. So what is the answer here? 3. So where is the 3 here in this picture? Here is the 3. Yes, so this hole is 3 here. So by taking any color, you have to fill this box. Okay, now come to the second one. Okay, here 60 divided by 10. So we'll write here 60 divided by 10. So let's count the 10 table. Okay, till we get the number 6. So here we can't divide this 6 by 10 because the 6 is smaller than the 10. So we have to take another digit. So it will become 60. So we have to count the table till we get the number 60. So let's count it. 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 10 threes are 30, 10 fours are 40, 10 fives are 50, 10 sixes are 60. So 10 sixes are 60. Yes. So let's subtract it. 0 minus 0, 0. 6 minus 6, 0. So what is the answer here? 6. So by taking the same color, okay, by taking the same color, you have to color this answer here. So where is the 6 here? Here is the 6. So by taking the same color, you have to, yes, you have to shade it. Okay. So like this. You can use a pencil also. If you're not having the color, you can use a pencil. Okay. So here is the 6. Okay. So in the same way, first you have to solve all the sums. Okay. First you have to solve all the sums in the same way. When you get the answer, by taking the same color, you have to color this answer here. So after getting the color, you will get the one picture. Okay. Understood, children? So children, in this lesson, we have learned that equal distribution, grouping, relation between division and multiplication, and how to divide the number by using a multiplication table. Right? Hope you understood all the lesson very well, children. Okay.